Hello, Engage family.
Hello, David.
Okay, tonight's
Hello.
tonight is one of the fun nights that we get to enjoy every month, and that is we're going to enjoy a celebration of achievement and excellence tonight. So
Good.
I'm excited, Dr. Prasad. How about you?
I'm very, very excited. I think the way things are going, I'm very excited.
I'm just making a little note for something that just an idea, but we'll save that idea for another night. Tonight, we're going to celebrate another absolutely fantastic month. January and February were the biggest months in Engage's history, Dr. Prasad. Can you believe that?
I think now I believe it. Yes.
Yes. And so Engage right now, we've grown. Oh, it's like 30 to 40% just in the last couple months. And it's because of our affiliates that have been working diligently and building
Yes,
relationships for success so that we can have a combination of success.
exactly.
Well, Dr. Prasad, I mean, you got it all started with Micro Daily decades and decades ago, and you just keep lighting the fire with the GLP boost. It's exciting times.
Yeah, it's slowly growing, but again, credit goes to you because you are the one who bring up that can you do this? Can you do that? Then
Well,
it
at the
takes
end
few
of the
months to
day,
do research.
whenever I ask if you can do it, you seem to figure out how to do it, but not just do it, but do it in a way nobody else is doing. And so, Dr. Prasad, I think tonight we should have some people give us some testimonials and stories about how they're doing on GLP. What do you
Oh,
think?
yes, definitely. I like to hear that.
Well, so I just want to put everybody on notice. I don't have any anything tonight. So Dr. Prasad, we may get no one saying anything, or we may get a lot of people saying something. I don't know.
Yes.
But tonight we're going to invite whoever. We'll invite several people. I don't want to have a total evening of testimonials, but we're going to invite some people tonight to share their stories if they're willing. I've heard rumors of stories here and there. We
Yeah, I
haven't
do. Yes.
we haven't pinned down a lot of them yet, but I want everybody on this call, when we talk about GLP towards the end of this recognition call, I'm going to invite you to raise your hand, and then we'll just start calling on folks to tell a story. What do you think, Dr. Prasad? That for me is always the big
I
prize.
think that's a very good. I mean, I love to hear it because that's a new baby of my,
That's
our baby actually jointly.
that's right. The GLP-1 boost is one of our new children in the
Yes, one of our new
portfolio.
children. Yeah.
Portfolio of your amazing products. Well, okay, I'm going to get started with this presentation. So I'm going to do a share. Dr. Prasad, can you see that?
Yes, I can see that.
Okay, so now we're going to turn on the slideshow. And how about that? Does that look right?
Yes, right. It looks very good. Yeah. About
Okay, I'm going to ask our resident Zoom experts, Jeff and Helen, have we got it? Have we got it going right?
Looks great.
Okay. Well, Engage is truly coming alive in 2025. We have had two absolutely unbelievable months. And March, if you can believe it, Dr. Prasad, is starting off better than January or February. So
Oh, good. Good.
we were up, I think, 3 to 5% over the last month on a day-to-day basis. So I think right now we are coming alive in 25, and it's going to be because of the people that we're going to talk about tonight.
Okay.
So tonight we want to talk about our top preferred customer enrollers, and we've got some historical names and we've got some new names. We've got Dr. Lizardi every month. He's right there, always at the top with
Always
six.
good. Yeah.
We've got Iris Hawthorne. I don't remember meeting Iris, so
I don't either.
I
Yeah.
can't. We're gonna have to find out. Iris, we've got to meet you. I don't know if you're on the call tonight or not. If one of our Iris's leaders sees her, certainly would love to see her. And then Nancy Cable. Oh my gosh, Nancy is a part of the Engage family that goes back many years, and Nancy is still lighting it up. Can you believe that, Dr. Prasad?
Yeah, that's amazing.
You know, one of the things I love is I've had the chance to do diamond calls. I just did one with Jonathan Jones and his team on Friday, and Bernard. Nancy, I can still hear your voice from all the diamond calls we've done together. And then how about Lloyd Glick, Dr. Prasad? You know, Lloyd, I had the good chance, opportunity to spend some time with him and his family, and really almost 200 people, maybe over 200 people on my trip to Philadelphia or Pennsylvania over in the Lancaster area. And
Yeah.
Lloyd and his wife, Anna Marie, had me and Janine over for dinner. How nice
Wow.
was that? And they, I don't know if people know Lloyd's story. I'll just quickly, Lloyd has Parkinson's, and the Micro Daily and probiotic and collagen, the Core 4 has literally changed his life. He was unable to do like dancing and turning in circles just a few months ago. And while we were there, for everybody at the meetings, he would get up and he would do a little skip and a hop, and he would do a circle. And it was so exciting to see the
That's
impact of your
amazing.
product
That's
on him.
amazing.
I mean, Dr. Prasad, think about it. They say that Alzheimer's can't be reversed. I don't know, a person that, or I mean, Parkinson's, a person that really can't walk, who now is walking and turning in circles, that's progress, I would say.
That's
Wouldn't you?
amazing. That's amazing.
So we've also got Hydration Wellness Spa, Daryl Johnson, Joyce Holmes, Steve Fisher, Kenneth Bontrager, and Andrew Stoltzfutz. Some of these are names I know, some of these are names I don't know. All I can say is I look forward to getting to know each one of you. And if not now, we're going to hopefully meet you in Orlando, and we're going to
Yes.
have some
Yes.
fun in Orlando.
Definitely.
We want to talk also about our top affiliate enrollers. We got Michael Graney, Andrew Stolzfus, Angeline Mason, and Sheree Faust. So we've got 4 people that are enrolling affiliates. Michael Graney, I had a good chance. I had an opportunity to see Michael and his son in Lancaster, and I just talked to them today. In fact, they've got some exciting things happening.
Good.
When I think of Michael, I think of someone that is consistently relentless, consistently resilient, and
Hmm.
consistently finds people because he's willing to talk. So, Michael, thank you for inspiring all of us. We now want to celebrate the top total enrollers. We've got Michael Graney, Andrew Stoltzfus, Dr. Lazardi, and Nancy Cable all at 7, Iris Hawthorne at 6, Angeline Mason at 5, another new name. I can't place Angeline's face. If I've met you, Angeline, if not, I look forward to meeting you. Hydration Wellness, Kenneth Bontrager, another new name. Lloyd Glick,
Hmm.
Joyce Holmes, another new name. Sheree Faust, Linda Gregerson, Daryl Johnson, and Stephen Fisher. So I want to congratulate you. Now, Dr. Prasad, you know me, how do you say it? I like to recognize excellence. How about you?
Yes, definitely. I do too.
Okay, so when I'm looking at this, at Engage, we enroll, going on 400 new people every month. And so when our top enrollers are 7 and 6 and 5 and 4, that means we have a lot of people that are doing 3 and
Yes. Yes.
2 and 1. I mean, we have so many affiliates that are doing just a little bit, and we have a few affiliates doing a lot. I want to challenge our affiliates. It's been a few months now since we've had someone who's enrolled 10 people in a month. Dr. Prasad, what if we throw out a little special carrot? I mean, we've got double bonuses, triple bonuses. We've got incentives on Orlando. We've got the 100 Club. We've got a lot of incentives and rewards on top of what our basic incentive, which is the all of it bonus to make all of it, which is unbelievable. Nobody else is doing that. I want to challenge our affiliates that are listening. I'm interested to see if someone wants to raise their head above the crowd and enroll 10 in a month. What do you think
Yeah.
about that?
Yes, I think that will be a great idea.
I think as Engage continues to build momentum and energy, it's gonna be kind of the standard now of excellence, where there's gonna be some people that are every month are gonna enroll 10 affiliates or PCs. So here's what we're gonna do. On top of the all of it bonus, on top of the double, triple bonuses, on top of the 20% incentive for the Orlando trip, on top of the Cancun incentive for you becoming freedoms or above, which we're going to talk about those incentives in a little more detail later. I'm going to give 500 reward points to anyone who enrolls 10 or more new PCs and or affiliates in the month of March or April.
Good.
What do you think about that?
Great. Great. Great
500
incentive.
reward points. They can get a lot of GLP boost or collagen or Micro Daily, or any of the other products for that. So I'm hoping we have someone with a double digit in March or April. So those of you out there that are needing just a little extra motivation to go find 10, I'm throwing 500 reward points on the
That's a
table.
lot. Yeah, that's good.
We also want to recognize our affiliates that are out there just building the business every day consistently. We want to recognize all of our Sapphires. They've got customer volume of 1,000 up to 1,999. There's more names than I can read here. I won't call out anyone individually because I think you're all of equal importance at Engage. I just want I want all of you to be able to see the names of the people that are really building a business and making some consistent income every single month. So a Sapphire, they're going to be making at 20%, and then when you get to the 2,000 in volume, you become a Ruby and you're going to make 25%. And then when you become a Diamond, you're going to make 30%. So this is our Sapphire 20s. Here's our Ruby 25s. We've got, I'm going to read the names: Nancy Cable, one of our top enrollers this month; Beth Sturdivant, a consistent top enroller; Picola Roberts, Dr. David Van Meter, Wayne Jackson, Bertha Headings, Cheryl Reef, and Samuel Fisher. 2,000 to 2,900 of volume, making a 25% commission. And look at our diamond ranks. They just keep expanding, Dr. Prasad.
Yeah.
We've got Amorex Bioscience, Jonathan Jones and his wife. We've got Audra Dominguez, another new name. We've got Dolores Labat. We've got Dr. Michelle Millen, who you and I just chatted with the other day, Dr. Prasad.
Yes, yes.
We've got the BRC Clinic and BRC1. We've got Lloyd Glick. We just talked about Lloyd, and he and his wife, even with his Parkinson's, are diamonds and on the way to building their team rank. We got Dr. Lizardi. We've got Linda Gregerson. We've got BRC1, and then we've got Omi Cormier. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 diamonds. How exciting is that?
That's very exciting.
It's fun to see so many people of excellence and the group just growing. We'll also want to recognize our new 100 Club affiliates, Dr. Prasad. You know, at Engage, I've got this mission, I've got this dream, and I keep talking about it. We're on our way. I'm going to get the data tomorrow. We have our data monthly meeting tomorrow, so I'm going to get the data for how we did last month and where we're at on our 100 Club in terms of the percentage. Historically, we're getting right around 60% every month. I have a feeling that number is going to start bumping up with this GLP boost and with all the excitement and energy and just the quality of the affiliates we're enrolling. But look at this. Just last month, we had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 of our new affiliates made money in 30 days or less and moved us forward towards our goal. Moved us forward in our dream and mission of becoming the first company in the history of direct sales where every new affiliate makes at least $100 in their first 30 days. And I want to commend the upline and enrollers for supporting our new affiliates and catching that vision.
Yes.
So I'm just going to read out their names: Ramey Sedlemeyer, Marilyn Esch, Melinda Esch, Nancy Beeler, Ralph Presley, Virgil Hostetler, John Fisher, Levi Stolzfus, Carla Hooks, Sabrina Hayes, Wilma Garland, Joyce Holmes, Solmarie Puig, David Renew, Rhonda Robinson, Barbara Hoth, Corenda White, Hydration Wellness Spa LLC. And I was watching Hydration. Their name was in the top enrollers too. And then Vicki Hegg, Bessie Williams, Susan Zare, and Sheila Williams. Congratulations. Now I want to remind you all of what a 100 Club member gets. The first enrollment you make of 100 or more, we're going to pay you the all of it bonus. On that Thursday, we're going to pay you 100%, not 50-50. It's going to be 100% upfront. Number 2, we're going to give you 100% matching all of it bonus in reward points. So you get $100 cash and you get 100 reward points for everyone you enroll. And that's for everyone you enroll the first month. So I haven't looked at Hydration Wellness's numbers, but with the enrollments I saw, they're making a lot of money and they're getting a lot of reward points and they're getting fantastic product and cash benefits that no other company in the world offers. It's interesting, when I was in Pennsylvania last week, I had so many people say, well, what makes Engage different? And they wanted to talk about the business opportunity. And it's as simple as this. It's the Olivet bonus. Nobody else pays like the Olivet bonus. And then when you start enrolling people, now your team bonuses kick in, your Olivet points, reward points kick in. And we're going to talk about a few affiliates that have been in just a few months. And we'll talk about how they're making money that they've never seen before. So we're going to continue on with that discussion. But I just want to recognize our 100 Club new affiliates. Now, Dr. Prasad, we are at a total of 125 just over the last several months. 100 Club new affiliates. These are people making money in their first 30 days. And like I said, we give all of you 100% all bonuses in cash, 100% all bonus reward points on everyone you enroll in the first month. I want to be clear, everyone you enroll with no limits, as many as you want. And we give you a Make Dave Pay hat. And we're going to give away some free product to some people wearing Make Dave Pay and Engage swag tonight. Now, Dr. Prasad, you see this orange hat and this patch with my face on it?
Yes, I do.
I get a lot of comments about this hat. I get a lot of comments. And
What kind?
the comments are, this is a pretty darn special hat. And the comments are that it should be a limited edition hat and it should be a special hat that will be retired. So I want you all to know this hat is being retired. We only have 40 of them left.
Oh,
Only 40, Dr. Prasad.
wow, that's amazing.
And so the next 40 people that get double, triple bonuses or who are a part of the 100 Club, you're going to get this limited edition hat. Never going to be many more of these. We've got a new edition that we're going to be introducing when this edition is out. I will just say it's a different kind of hat. It's not going to be like this. So if you like this hat, if you want one of these, if you want everybody to see you're one of the original 100 Club members or one of the early double, triple bonus earners, I would say go after it because there's only 40 of them left. Okay, we want to recognize our freedom ranks also. You know, I like to talk about, it's the freedom ranks is when people are starting to get serious about being an engaged leader. Because you don't become a freedom by accident and you don't become a freedom or higher by accident. This is a very intentional rank. It means you've built a team that's doing at least $10,000 of volume in a month. And so we want to recognize our special freedom and above leadership because really it's you that makes Engage possible. It's you that is helping us fulfill our mission of bringing health and wellness to the world, health and goodness to the world. Dr. Prasad, without our freedoms and above, you and I would have nobody to talk to. We would have nobody who we're blessing with your products. And so I just want to thank all of you for everything that you have done at Engage over the years and continue to do. And so our Freedom One ranks are Bud Whiting, Jonette Biebesheimer, Amarex Bioscience, Aaron Taylor, Flawless 3, Dr. P.K. Roberts, Michelle Dean, Jane Manette, Michael Graney, and Alfreda Strong. Thank you, Freedom Ones. And they're all making $1,000 a month or more. Team rank Freedom 2 or above, these are people who are all making $2,000, so they have $20,000 or more volume. Catrice Johnson, Linda Gregerson, Rebecca Sidden, Stanley Schrock, Linda Glick, and Angela Braun. Congratulations and thank you to all of you. Now, as you can see, the numbers start to get smaller as we get higher. And so the opportunity is available to all of you to continue to grow your business. I want to recognize our Freedom Threes. This is Bernard Dean, Denise Blankenship, and Chris Fisher. Good job and congratulations. And then the legacy, where this is where people now start to make full-time levels of income or more. Jonathan Jones, Coraline, and Dr. Court. Thank you so much. And then Beth, who sponsored me in Pennsylvania with all of her, with so much of her team and with so much effort. Beth is $10,000 a month legacy too. And just want to congratulate and thank you, Beth. And then really, none of us would be here without our ambassadors, Jeff and Helen Ashby. Congratulations, Jeff and Helen, making some serious money every single month. Now, we want to also acknowledge our future ambassadors, we hope, but these are folks that are new and engaged or just really getting going at Gage, and they're starting to earn the team ranks. HA1, Andrew Stoltzfus. HA2, Doug West. Doug has done 2 ranks in 1 month, so he's on track to get triple bonuses on HA1 and 2. We've got HA3 Health Advocates, 3 Stephen Fisher, Benyol Esch, and Horace Donnell. We've got Freedom 3, Chris Fisher, rank advanced to Freedom 3. Had the great pleasure of going for a horse and buggy ride with Chris. He and his daughter fixed me a very special breakfast when I was in Pennsylvania. Dr. Prasad, I just love our affiliates.
I know
affiliates.
this.
They're
Yes, so good.
so kind and generous, so
Yes.
committed to the mission of what we're doing. And I just want to thank Chris for hosting me in such a beautiful, friendly, welcoming way, me and Janine. And now we've also got triple bonus earners, and we're going to talk about this. So we just saw Chris, his Freedom 3. He just got paid his Freedom 1 triple bonus, which was, so that means he got a total of 2,000 bonus on top of a Freedom 3 bonus, which a Freedom 3 bonus is going to be 3,500. So Chris just got 3,500 plus $5,500 just in team bonuses this month. Now, Chris has been a part of other companies, Dr. Prasad.
Yeah.
Others, and they're telling me they've never made money like this before.
Yep.
And it's thanks to you and your products. Now, we also want to celebrate Horace Donnell and Stephen Fisher, triple bonuses on HA1, and Health Advocate 3, Kathy Britton, triple bonuses. Congratulations, Kathy. That means Kathy got $1,800 this month. And I know Kathy is well-deserving, and congratulations to you, Kathy. Now here, this is where it gets really exciting, Dr. Prasad. These are people, this is the list of people who are first month triple bonus qualified.
Wow.
We got 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh my gosh, it's hard for me to count. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. We've got 30 people first month triple bonus qualified last month. That's a record. That's unbelievable. Yep. Good job. And there's if I look at the monies in here, we're looking $60,000-$80,000, I think. I mean, when I'm looking at the numbers here, there's a lot of triple bonus money in here. And so I can't wait for you guys to make me pay. Come on, make me pay. I want to send you some money. Oops. Okay, let's see here. This is triple bonus second month qualified. These people, Dr. Prasad, they're all going to be getting paid some triple bonuses next month. I'm pretty sure. I'm seeing a lot of names on here that are going to be doing it. I've got, look at, I had a good chance of spending time with Linda and Samuel Glick, also in Pennsylvania. They've got an F1 and F2 coming next month. They're going to get 2,000 plus 6,000. They're going to get $8,000. What do you think of that?
That's pretty good.
That's not bad, Dr. Prasad. And
no, not at all.
I don't want to reveal too much. Let's just say that's more in 1 month than they've ever made in an entire year ever doing anyone else's business. Yeah. So we're making it easy. We're making it rewarding, and we're making it fun. And so I want to congratulate all our triple bonus second month qualified. And so those are all of the recognition that we want to talk about, Dr. Prasad, this month. I'm going to stop the share right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Beth. You know, Beth, we had a chance. See, can you see me? Let's see here, my video. There we go. I'm going to ask Beth to hop on the call. We had the good fortune to spend some time with you in Pennsylvania, Beth. A lot of the members that we're recognizing tonight are your team. Is there anyone you'd like to call out right now, or what do you want to share with us about your team?
Well, I just think we all work together and we have an excellent team, and we're just doing what, the protocol is. We're just doing the follow-ups and making sure people know how to take the product and just being helpful to everybody. Instead of it being we're just being a big team.
I love it. I love it. Well, Beth, you have set an example of leadership for sure, and I want to just thank you for the time you had us in Pennsylvania, and I look forward to the next time for sure. I saw someone pop pop up in the chat here for just a minute. Bernard Dean, Mr. Dean. Let's get Bernard.
Hello, David. No Malcolm, make me pay.
Hello, Mr. Dean. I see you've got the Make Dave Pay hat on. And I did see that you're in month 2 of your Freedom 3 triple bonus.
Month 3.
You're in month 3, so you're making me pay. You're going to make me pay how much? I know you know the number. How much are you going to make me pay?
$10,500.
Wow.
Mr.
Good for you.
Bernard. All I can say is
Hey, I love your. I've kissed this hat a few times.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, it's a limited edition. You better be enjoying it because nobody else, there's only 40 more of those coming out. Well, Bernard, what would you like to say? We had a great call with some of your team and with Jonathan on Friday. I know you told me you've got a Freedom 3 and a legacy in the making. You've got a lot of positive things happening. Why don't you share some of that enthusiasm with our Engage family?
Well, first of all, Dave, let me thank you for coming on here. But you have 65 devices on here. I have to say to everybody on here, this is an opportunity I've never seen before. Recently, we've had some clinics to come on that these clinics said they wish they'd known about this earlier. Well, they know about it now. Everybody on here have an opportunity to be a leader. It's not just about the money. It's about helping people. It's not about the money. It's about actually being a person of integrity and trust. With this company, I've been with this company now 2.5 years, and about 4 months ago, David, the thing that I saw with you that was amazing, I've never had a CEO that took a personal interest in not only me, but everyone that have gotten their team together and wanted you to come on. You've gotten up at 5 o'clock in the morning in your area just to come on and just talk to us. So I don't want to, like I said, be on a long time, but I will say this. I talked to my team. I had about 20 people on just before this call, and they're all on here, I see. If you want to really do well with Engage Global, if you really want to do well, learn to love people, learn to nurse them through 90 days. Beth, she's like my little sister. My wife is absolutely phenomenal. They have highlighted the point of retention is the key to success. So if you want to make it to the top of your income desires, make sure that you stay with your people for 90 days. Don't concentrate on the money. Concentrate on changing people's lives and being the best you can be for a company that finally says, in a time where there's turmoil financially, that we care. So thank you, David, for allowing me to say this. I just have to say, I love this $10,500, but to be honest with you, what I love more is that I have a CEO that finally I can believe in, that says, I care about people, and we just have to get the word out. And by the way, my final word on this is this. If you guys are really serious, if you're seriously serious, you need to make sure that every one of your team people is on these calls, because that's the only way that we're going to grow as a company, is that you bring these people on to recognize the same thing we recognize. We have a company that works, a doctor that's phenomenal, a pay plan that works, and something that over a period of time you can live your dreams. And I tell you, I thank you so much, Dave, for being this. Make Dave pay. I ain't got to make you pay because you do it automatically. This is just funny for me. Thank you so much, Dave, for allowing me to talk for a couple.
Well, I appreciate that, Bernard. You know, the thing that's about doing this business is I'm more than happy to pay, because at the end of the day, our customers are paying us. Here's the way I look at our relationship with our customers is, Dr. Prasad, you spent your life perfecting your knowledge and understanding of human body and micronutrient health to where you can provide a solution to people to bring them enhanced health and a better quality of life. And it's a simple solution. It's simply taking these micronutrients that you've developed. So you've spent your lifetime developing that. Now we are sharing these products, and the only way we share is through you, the affiliates.
Yes.
I had a conversation with one of our affiliates about funnels and systems and all that. And at the end of the day, our business is as simple as two people talking, or sometimes three or four people talking. I think about being in Pennsylvania and meeting literally hundreds of people, and the myriad of questions they have about what about this product, what about this ingredient. People are curious and they want to understand why our products are better. And the
Yeah.
only way we can do that is through this direct sales model. So like you said, Bernard, it's by finding people who love people, whose passion is to bring health and goodness to other people's life. We're partnering with you and connecting with you to bring the Dr. Prasad's products to them. Now, we also have an understanding that to fully benefit from the product, a customer needs to commit. And we're asking for 90 days. So commit 90 days and have the experience, the power of Dr. Prasad's products to empower your body to be of better health. That's what we're doing. And so, Bernard, when we do that and someone sends us money each month, you know what they're doing to us? They're saying thank you. So let's say a bottle of Micro Daily EMF, I think, or a bottle of Micro Daily EMF, let's call it $65, $70. I can't remember the exact amount. When someone sends us, let's say that's $70, they're saying this product is worth $70 to me. Thank you. Because if they didn't think it's worth it, they wouldn't pay us.
Yeah.
Now, when they send us the money, because of the way the system works, Engage collects all that money. So we just got $70. They said, thank you, Engage, for the products. But really, they said, thank you, Dr. Prasad. They said, thank you, Dr. Bernard Dean, for introducing me. They said, thank you to the manufacturer. They said, thank you to the customer service who's ordering. They're saying thank you with that $70. So all I'm doing at Engage, when I say make Dave pay, all I'm really doing is saying Dave is happy to share.
Yeah.
I'm happy to share. And what I'm saying is we're going to share with you, our affiliates, this money for you introducing these happy customers to us. So Bernard, it's a make Dave pay with a smile, because I'm saying thank you because our customers are saying thank you. So thank you, Bernard. Let's continue on. I'm going to, we want to remind folks about a few things. So let's, okay, here. Okay. I just want to remind you about some things. So the value that Engage brings to people is we really want to reward our customers and our affiliates who are loyal customers and using our products. So anyone on a bundle is going to get a savings when they add a boost product. So if they add a GLP-1 boost, a heart boost, a sleep boost, a digestive boost, an eye boost, or a brain boost. The discount for adding the first boost is 10, the discount for adding the second is 15, and the discount for adding the third is 20. So literally, let's say you add Brain Boost as your third boost, you're getting it for $19 a month.
Yeah.
On top of that, Engage is giving you 5% back every month as a rebate and reward points in your first 3 months. In your fourth month, we're giving you 100% rebate plus another 10%. We're giving you 110% rebate on your fourth month. So on your fourth month, if your subscription is 300, you're getting 330 reward points for that subscription. And then for 9 total months, we're going to give you 10% of a reward point. And then for our long-term loyal customers, we're giving you 15% every month. So I'm trying to make this affordable where everyone can win. This boost program is a way to reward people who are trying to benefit from as many products from Dr. Prasad as possible at as fair a price as possible. So on the boost, just remember, if anyone wants to add a boost, they're going to save money as long as they're on a basic bundle of Micro Daily and Probiotic Daily. To do the bundle, you simply call into customer service. We don't do it online. We do it through a call to customer service. I want to remind you about all of the incentives we got going right now. We have the new subscriber loyalty incentive. That's the one I just talked about. On the fourth order, we're going to give 100% extra kicker reward point bonus. That's on top of the 10% loyalty bonus that we give that month. So really, they're getting 110% their fourth month. There's no reason a customer shouldn't be using our product at least 4 months. We have an inactive subscriber loyalty incentive. That means anyone who was a customer that then starts a new subscription, as long as they've not been on a subscription in the past 3 months, they can add a subscription and we'll give them the same 100% on their fourth order. We've got the 100 Club. Let's make history together. We're on a mission that everybody makes money in their first 30 days. So in the first 30 days, we pay 100% all of it bonus and we pay 100% reward points. I can tell you no company on planet Earth today is doing that. Nobody. You guys are part of the most rewarding company sharing the most powerful, scientifically validated products in the world. Nobody better than us in that. And it was really refreshing for me. I'll go back to my Pennsylvania trip. Had so many people say, well, what about this company? What about this company? We always start with the products. Nobody has Dr. Prasad. Track record matters. We've got the Leonardo da Vinci. We've got the Michelangelo. We've got the Einstein of micronutrient science and knowledge in Dr. Prasad. We've got the best of the best. So we start there. But then when it comes to comp plan, I always say, comp plan, who pays 100% to everyone, and we give that volume to you in the upline too. So we're double paying 100% all of it bonuses, and we're paying volume on that. So we pay unlike anyone else. Also, don't forget, we got our double, triple bonuses going right now. You saw there's a lot of money. Bernard's already celebrating. He's got his third month coming. He's got a over $10,000 check. And the double, triple bonuses is simply rewarding you for being consistent. So hit a rank and maintain it for 2 months, and you're going to get this triple bonus. Most of you getting triple bonuses that are going to be significant. We're rewarding you for building a business that stays. And by doing that, you also are making additional money every single month afterward. That's what we're about, is we want to be the last home any of you have ever been, that any of you ever become a part of. We've got the Orlando incentive. And what that is we're going to give you 20% of your all of it bonuses as a credit for reimbursement for Orlando. Now think about this. If you do $1,000 of all of it bonuses, we're going to give you another $200 credit towards your expenses in Orlando. Now that runs through July. So you've got March, April, May, June, July. You got 5 months. The only thing we're saying is you have to have at least 4 new affiliates or preferred customers on a bundle. At least 4 to get it. So that's not even 1 a month. So we look forward to seeing a lot of people in Orlando, and I'm already putting the money away because I know I'm going to be paying a lot of reimbursements, and we're going to do it cash in your hand like we did in Utah last year. We're going to do a cash in your hand reimbursement in Orlando. So I'm going to be coming with a wad of cash. Just be ready, and I can't wait to give you your reimbursement. And then we've got the fun one in September. We're going to be doing the Cancun Leadership Vacation. And it's going to be at the Fiesta Americana, the same place that we went. It's going to be in the middle of September. We're just locking down the exact dates, and that's for all of our Freedom 1 and above leaders. And every one of you that's rank advancing Freedom 1, Freedom 2, Freedom 3, Legacy, you're earning a credit for paying that trip. And all of those details are in your back office and in the app. You can see it can be significant. Hit Legacy, and you pretty much are going to get a free trip and some nice expense money. So we got some great promotions going on, and we got the $500 or 500 reward point kicker going on. Any of you who can enroll 10 in a month, we're going to send you 500 reward points. Dr. Prasad, I want to remind everybody we got a special call tomorrow night.
Yes, yes.
You just saw the presentation today and gave me a few little additional tidbits for it. Are you ready for tomorrow night?
Fantastic. It is going to be a fantastic night.
Are you ready?
I'm ready totally.
And I know Che's going to be there tomorrow night too, and he's ready.
Yes.
So tomorrow's going to be a fantastic evening. Che and Dr. Prasad and I are going to be there for college and training. Now, Dr. Prasad, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag a little bit. Let's see here. How many folks have we got on this call today, right now? Let me see. How many have we got?
67.
We got 67. All right, 67 of you are getting an insight.
Yeah.
We're going to do a product promotion that we've never done before. Now, we don't discount the Core 4. And I'm not going to discount the Core 4 tomorrow night, and that collagen's one of the Core 4. But we're going to do a promotion unlike anything we've done before. So If you're wondering what that is, be there tomorrow. And that promotion's only going to last till Friday night. So you've only got Tuesday, well, basically Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to take advantage of it and to make sure your whole team knows about it. So
Yeah.
make sure that you know about this promotion tomorrow night. So, all right, Dr. Slaughter, are you ready? I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
Also, I want to remind everybody, Bernard, I'm going to stop this again. I think, Bernard, was it you that were talking about the Pulse training and how helpful that was with Taya?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Probably I'm gonna kind of yield to Michelle on this
Okay.
because we were just blown away. If Michelle can make a comment or two, I just can't believe you did this, man. Because I tell you, communication with your people are the key. So I yield to Michelle on this one.
Michelle, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Talk to us, Michelle. I know that you also, by the way, congratulations on your rank advancing and the money you've got coming. Just fantastic work. Congratulations.
Thank you. And Dr. Prasad.
You are welcome. Okay, Michelle, tell everybody about Pulse and what your impression is and why they need to learn how to use Pulse. And if they're not using it, they need to either schedule a training with Taya to get to learn it, or they need to have a leader teach them, because this is a amazing tool for you to build your customer and affiliate teams with.
Okay. All right. I hope everyone can hear me well. So with Pulse, it is a wonderful tool indeed. At first, well, I was kind of clueless. And then eventually it all made sense to me. And I saw, in a couple of days, I saw what Taya was talking about. So you have to go through the different buckets, as she calls them, and to see, what's going on. So from the training, basically everybody that you have enrolled personally, those ones will come through subscription, and then it will tell you when it is due. And apparently it's due like 7 days from that date. It is due. And so you can kind of, just look through who are the persons or your affiliates that you've enrolled, and then kind of make contact like that. But also, this morning I saw something else. I actually saw that, but then I saw other things also. And over the time, with regards to the active and inactive persons and how you can communicate with them, the pre sort of populated information on there, and how you can send them messages and they respond to you and so forth. And with regards to that, what has happened with me is I actually, with somebody that was inactive, I actually got reactivated just by sending her the message, and she communicated, and then, was honest in saying she had to cancel because of something that have happened, but she's back on the product. And I've actually made it a little bit simpler for her. So yeah, it definitely works. It is a nice tool for people to respond, and very quickly as well. That I must say, they respond to your message and so forth. So it's a nice tool to keep in contact with your persons and help them along, and train them also in how to use it. Yeah, so I found it really very beneficial. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. I would say every one of you wants to learn how to use Pulse because it makes it so easy to communicate with them through just texting through Pulse, through the app. It automatically loads all of your customers and affiliates on subscriptions. It lets you know when their subscriptions are going to come off. It lets you know if they missed a subscription. It lets you know if they're actively ordering. It lets you know if they're inactive. You can see your 30-day people up to your 90-day people, and then you can see your total list. You don't have to go into the app or the back office in any serious way. It's just basically just click on Pulse and it's right there. The other thing I love about it is you can grab content and share it through your texting. It's just really, really simple and powerful. So Bernard and your team, and Michelle, your team, you guys have learned it. I'm sure you'll be training it. But Taya here's the thing about Engage. We're here to help you achieve what you want to achieve. So Taya is available to you to schedule a training. how just we've done a couple now trainings this month, but now she's available to work with you and your team. If you just want to know, she'll get on a Zoom with you and teach you. Now the question is, you know, Bernard, you talk about how thirsty are people. If you're thirsty, we have water for you.
Yeah.
But if you're thirsty and you're not, if you're thirsty and you're still thirsty, it's simply because you haven't picked up the Engage glass and taken a drink. Because the water's right here for you to drink. The glass is right here. We're here. So really, it's in your hands to determine how thirsty you are and if you want to drink from the Engage cup, because our cup is full and it runneth over, and we want you to have all of the water. We want your thirst satisfied, and Pulse is just a way for you to accomplish that. So anyway, yeah.
Dave, I've asked someone to put. I think today's training is tomorrow, and you know what's amazing to me is that it's averaging 20 to 30 people on this training. But I will tell you this, because to talking to my people, I was shocked how many people credit card didn't run out. They love the product, but the credit card didn't run out. They told me people their next order. It tells you so much that it gives you the heads up on if anybody is going to actually cancel. They give you the heads up. If some new person come in, and some of you on my training tonight from 7 to 8, one thing I said to you is that retention is the key. If you're not with them from the time they get their product to the time that 3 months, it's not going to be 3 months before they become a permanent customer and possibly transition to becoming affiliates. And for those of you that own here, I need y'all to realize something. Every person that absolutely love our product will eventually become an affiliate from the standpoint of other people going to see the results of our product. They're going to see them walking better. They're going to see them playing with their grandkids. They're going to see them going out trying to get jobs or whatever. If you don't keep up with these people and nurse them along, because it's what, Dave, you're paying us for. You're paying us just to sign $50 up and become affiliates or anything like that. You're paying us to get the word out that Dr. Broussard products are not the storefront things, but they're real products to get the word out that we have something better. So I just like to say on that, please, please, please take advantage of the training, get with your upline, learn what's going on, because we're not just here, we're a movement that's getting ready to leave the runway and actually flying into oblivion. This company is poised for some incredible stuff. Every single person, 67 devices on here, have the opportunity to make history, not just for the company, but for you and your family. If we'd have had this when California burned down, then those people would have had their rental. They would have had their payments. These people were out on the street with no income. For $50, you can change the dynamics of everybody you touch simply by getting the word out and building this business. So don't do it just for money. Do it because it's the right thing to do and create a legacy for you and your family. That's what I would like to say on that.
Well, I like that, Bernard. You know, you just talked about results. Okay. We just launched this GLP-1 product. Let's see, Dr. Broussard, I think we started shipping it around, February 24th or so. So it's about 2-3 weeks now that people have had their GLP product. What do you think? Why don't we see if there's some stories out there that people want to share with us about
Yeah, love to hear it. Yeah.
All right. If you want to raise your hand and we'll call on you. So I see Jeff and Helen, you're already raising your hand. Jeff, talk to me. Talk to us.
We're raising our hands. This is amazing. I've got a call here in about 10 minutes, and we had to pull together pictures. So we started, decided to do the contest because there's a lot of money that's potentially there. But we also need some accountability partners. So we got our neighbors on the GLP-1 boost as well. And we've scheduled time to do our weigh-in with them. And so we started March 3rd, and when we weighed 7 days later, so our first week, I was a little discouraged. I was kind of disappointed. People were saying, "Oh, Jeff, you look so much skinnier in your face and everything." But I only lost 2.5 pounds that first week. Helen
lost 4.5.
4.5 pounds, and it's typically the other way around. The guys are going to lose it faster, but for some reason, But then when we looked at the pictures, because we started the contest, we had to supply some pictures. And so I just want to pull this up here onto the screen for everybody. And we're leading by example. I know this is the ambassadors of the company showing you their bodies. Here I am, 2.5 pounds, but look at the difference.
Wow.
Look at the difference in measurements.
That's
I mean,
amazing, Jeff.
it was only 2.5 pounds, and then look, this is Helen. Look at the back there.
Wow,
And
wow.
I'm saying, I'm so glad that we decided to, because both of us looked at each other and says, I don't want to take pictures. And I said, well, we've got to, in order to be part of the contest, we've got to do this. And
Yeah.
we're leading by example, but 2.5 pounds equals that big of a difference. I
Oh,
mean,
man, oh, man, that's amazing.
it's crazy. And there's Helen. So I'm saying, Dave, we are on to something. Thank you, Dr. Prasad.
By the way,
Yeah.
Jeff, I'm going to say your face looks
Has-
thinner to me.
Yeah, I was going to say
really
that.
does.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you.
now, okay, so I know you've got a call in a few minutes, and so do a few others. So we're taking another 5 minutes. But how about is there anyone else out there? I know who else has got a story they want to share? Okay, Gretchen.
Well, I know, look, Jonathan and I, we were just going back and forth. He lost 2 pounds. I lost 2 pounds. And that was the first week. And the funny part of it was that we both were cheating. He cheated with cookies and I cheated with something else. I don't know what it was, but we still lost 2 pounds. And although the weight isn't dropping, I know that I have lost because this is one of my skirts that I've had. Oh, you can't see it. Anyway, it's a skirt that I had that I couldn't get back into because it was in my 30s when I was wearing it, but who got it on? I
Nice.
sure did. I got it. It's fitting me now. So I'm like, wow. So the inches are coming off before the pounds are showing up. I like it.
Well, I
I'm
think
happy.
what I'm hearing, and you're not the only ones I'm hearing this from, is, I mean, we've set an expectation of 2 to 3 pounds a week, and people are hitting that mark, but where their amazement is where they're losing their weight, and that it's the fat, it's not other things that they're losing the pounds from. So, well, I've heard some other stories of a lot more weight loss, but I'm not telling anyone else's story. I'll let everybody tell their own. Bernard, you got your hand up. You're muted right now. You're muted, Bernard.
Can't hear it.
Bernard, you're muted. You're muted. There you go.
Okay. I'm putting Natalie on blast. Natalie is on here, but she ain't saying nothing. But her husband had trouble sleeping at night. And I'm not gonna get into all the stuff he had, but the point that she was having trouble sleeping. And long story short, she called me up and she says, what? Since he's been on this GLP-1, I've been sleeping so much better. He's been sleeping better. He said, stuff is incredible. I don't know what it's doing with sleeping. And I said, you know what? I said, what's crazy about mine is I'm sleeping better too. In fact, I'm oversleeping. So evidently, this has a little bit more to do than weight loss. I'm sleeping like you won't believe. And I know a lot of people on here, by the way, Dave, got stories. They call and tell me, I don't know why they got their hands down. They know what's going on with it. But you can have a lot of good things in your head, but it don't matter unless it make it to your mouth.
All right. Well, we've got 3 minutes left, so we'll let Tammy and then maybe one other person finish it. Well, we've got a giveaway to do too. So Tammy, let's hear yours. And then tomorrow night we'll have more testimonials. Okay, Dr. Prasad?
Yes.
Well, anyone else want to tell your story? You come tomorrow night.
So real quick, that first week, I lost 2 pounds, but the inches, I was walking into my congregation meeting and I'm walking next to a gentleman and all of a sudden I grabbed my skirt because my slip had fallen off. And and because of my grandmother, I always keep a safety pin in my coat. Thank goodness I had to pin it to my skirt to keep the slip on. But that blew. At first, I thought, did the elastic go? No, it
I
was.
love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, I know that there's a lot of stories out there. I've been hearing a bunch of them also, Dr. Prasad. So tomorrow night, everybody, come on the College and Call. We got a special promotion, and we want to hear some more stories tomorrow night.
Yes.
So, okay, everybody, it's 7
Thank
o'clock. I wanted to keep the call to 1 hour, and so we're gonna do that. We're gonna see you tomorrow night, same time. We've got a collagen training call. Bring your customers, bring your prospects, everybody. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do a giveaway. We're gonna talk GLP and collagen. It's gonna be a special night. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.
Good night.